Oh,
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And this is going to bounce out of the end
wow.
zone, so they will send
What should I invest in right now?
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Here's Shudkins to begin the drive. And they blow up the
Say high yield, what's that?
Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Looking quickly, trying to get set.
Okay.
Right there, hurt.
And in motion, out of the slot.
79 Broncos. 7 Pirates.
Operating from the gun, here's Sanders. To the right and pulled in by Judy. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first.
Well, there's a time to be a little finessey with the football, put a little touch on, and then there's time to put your arm into it and let it eat, throw it right through your target's chest. This one, that one right there was the latter. Smart to make a fastball zing in before anyone could undercut the curl route.
Panther 11.
Throw here, 3rd down. Tillman down the field, and he's got it. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Yeah, that would have been crazy.
Take a second quarter lead.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got a single eye or too high? Is that post available? Because if it is, big plays could follow.
At the center, like somebody blitzing you, man. A lot of times it's hard to. You gotta know when to throw from under the center.
Right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort.
I like it though because it gives you the. It makes people stay honest. They just can't like commit the pass because I'm a shotgun.
Off the play fake, hits Prescott. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Intended target there was CeeDee Lamb. So it's 2nd down coming up. Throwing again is Dak. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
A 3-yard loss brings up 3rd and 13.
Yeah, here we go.
Play action, Prescott.
It's out.
But I believe the Cowboys were the first to the football. They were, so they're going to keep possession.
It's 4th down.
Oof, best of luck here, guys. It's 4th and pretty far. They do snap it. Here's Prescott. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it. Thought they turned it over on downs.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Ready, set.
Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Hey, pass. Hurt. Hiking, 18, 3. 70 Ranger. Rig alert.
As the play clock threatened to run out, we get a timeout called by Kevin Stefanski. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
On the set.
Loading up on the left. It's going to be trips to that side. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hop, check. Shot 60 Maverick.
Not have to worry about it.
Back to throw. Here's Sanders. He's got it along the sideline. And he will wind up out of bounds after a first down gain of right around 3 yards. Second down now. They need 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
79 Broncos. Panthers 60. Panthers Warriors 70. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Let go.
Sanders going to look to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So it'll be 3rd down.
Panthers streak. Panthers streak. Riggs. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Buffalo 18. 18 Pioneer. Dragon 60.
Oh, what the fuck?
Air it out on 3rd. Quick slant. It's Njoku. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
Gain of 8. That's good for our Browns. First down. An 8-yard pickup. And the Browns first down.
Mustang 19.
So after plenty of scoring already, we have reached the 2-minute warning. Stay with us. More from AT&T Stadium coming up. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Motioning the tight end now.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
On first down, here's Sanders. There's the hook up again to Njoku. He's out of bounds. Looks like right around the 5-yard line. So they're going to be set up for 1st and goal.
That's another Browns first down.
On the give, here's Judkins. He's across. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns grow their lead just before halftime. It's what every player
she's the whole hustler.
wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and
Get
put another
that.
6 on the
Unless you
board.
after that bag.
Never met an NFL
That's
player
right. So you
who's
be
content
independent.
with
Don't need no man.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league.
You tell her that that's how you get a what the guy Kevin Samuels say. That's how you get a high end man. When you see you got your own shit.
And here is Schmidt to send this away.
Real men respect women that.
And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up to the 35 to begin this drive. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line.
I didn't even know you was doing that. So.
Now running here with Jaden Blue. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Ooh, they're on that one. Second down's going to end up in a loss of yards. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
Third and long, Prescott. He's got it, complete to Pickens. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
First and 10, Prescott. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Grant Delpit in to pick it off. And the Browns will take over along the midfield stripe after a terrific return on top of that interception. Nice field position here for the Browns as they start out first and 10. Tight end going in motion here. To the air on first down. Sanders. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Hey, pass the 60, pass the 60. Check smash, drag him 60.
Going again here, Sanders. Someone stepped in, it's intercepted. Savon Rebel with the pick.
Sanders' pass intercepted. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Yeah.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. This one's reeled in downfield by Ferguson. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
1st and 10 at the 47.
Prescott on 1st and 10. Makes the connection.
You gotta stay on your feet.
And they make the tackle.
Jumping up for it.
Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10.
Jeez, man.
Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he was showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, you can do more interceptions.
Oh, come on, Jack. I thought you could throw on the run.
The target there was CeeDee Lamb. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to...
What is the game show?
Or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Here we go, 46.
Prescott now on 3rd down. Escapes the pocket. That's caught for the 1st.
Gotta stop jumping out, bro.
Red zone at the 19. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock still running. Another throw for Prescott. And into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys parlay the interception into points. Manage that clock beautifully down to the final.
There's a lot going on with that.
Get the score just before halftime.
There's a lot going on with that formation.
Halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
That one splits the uprights.
You be forgetting.
It's down to 7. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. He'll take this at the 10. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down.
Here we go. Ready.
He'll throw it. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And he's going to be driven out at the end. So some fireworks, no points, but a big play there. Help bring this 2nd quarter to a close.
Yeah, gotta think. Flipping your toes for that one.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our 2nd half. And this drive will start.
It's been right into him. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, they give to Blue. Nearly starts the drive with a 1st down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
2nd and inches.
From the gun is Prescott.
Oh, man, I float. Man, that shit you was talking about floating it, I just did that, man.
He's into the end zone. Cleveland with a pick six. Went to the old well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future. They had somebody there waiting for it that time.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Tolbert now to return it.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. First down, here's Dak. This is caught by Blue. And he gets this one out to the 40-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
I'm trying to learn how to do that speed burst. Shit ain't working.
Dak now from the gun. This one falls incomplete.
That was dangerous.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Throw here, third down. He has the first over the middle. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Working quickly here.
19 yards. That's good for a Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Now it's Prescott again.
Damn, you kept your feet in. Alright, then.
Depending on which side of the ball you're looking at here, Bob, things have either been very sharp or they've been just awful to start this second half. 2 drives, 2 interceptions now.
And where do you think I'm looking, Kate?
Oh, I know. Where you been looking?
Oh, it's a miserable place to be as a quarterback, just knowing you're hurting your team, not even giving yourself a chance, giving the ball away.
Sanders going to throw here on first. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. That one goes for 31 yards. And that's a Browns first down.
You know, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position.
And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch. And you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play. But you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
They send a man in motion.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Cup 19, Cup 19.
Sanders back to throw.
Ah, I couldn't.
And he breaks up that throw.
You gonna call that on me?
A good defensive play as we hear what this flag's about. So a big self-inflicted error.
I was trying not to do that.
Forward quite a bit.
Right there, hurt. Ready? 19 left, top left. 60 Eagles. Rig alert.
Now Sanders. To the right and pulled in by Judy.
I keep getting stuck behind my men. I understand that.
Offense to the line for second down.
Rig. 19 tight. Warriors 70.
Oh, back up.
Sanders going to look to throw. Tillman down the field, and he's got it. take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal. Breaking the huddle. Here's first and goal.
Back to 60. Let's go now. Vikings, check pass.
I'm gonna pull everybody up. This run.
Getting the tight end in motion.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Working inside the red zone. Couldn't find a
Oh
completion.
my God, yo.
David Njoku, the guy he was looking for. So now it'll be second and goal.
Somebody more athletic here, see what happened.
Knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction. How well the defense had that one covered.
So the incompletion on first. Here is second and goal.
Come on, come on. Set. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Hawk 70, Hawk 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready.
Throwing it again here. This one's caught. So they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Offense in a hurry up here.
A 2-yard pickup brings up third.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. And oh, he got it! Interception! And the Cowboys get it back.
I tried to take a knee.
Second time this game.
Sanders' pass intercepted.
Well, they're in danger going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Prescott out of his end zone. Fits it through the middle. He's going to be stopped right around.
Yeah, he was right there.
35 on the pickup.
Right there.
His first down.
Kate, I've probably seen a million balls thrown in my life, and maybe even more. From the time I was in high school all the way here to the pros, and over all these decades watching guys throw it, and I'll tell you what, I never get tired of watching a laser like that.
Has him on the quick hit. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
That's another Cowboys first down.
Prescott here from the gun. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively. Is that
Dak, that's what Dak do. That's his one of his, what's the name? What they call it?
Dak throwing again. No luck on the connection.
Man.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. An incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
Short pass brought in. Great job rallying.
Get over that line. Yeah.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
And I can promise you, if you go back and look at the most efficient offenses in the NFL over the last couple decades, one thing will resonate. You've got to be able to attack the middle of the field. It's great to do it with receivers, toss them with tight ends, but when you get that influence from your running backs, man, you become a dangerous offense to stop.
And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. He'll pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's good for a Dallas first down.
That's good for a Cowboys first down.
Throwing again, Prescott.
Shit.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long. But finally, this defense has an answer.
Second down, here's Prescott again. And this is caught. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game.
A receiver this skill, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Prescott has his offense ready. They're going for 2.
Oh, shit.
The Cowboys will line up for the 2-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he reaches the end zone, so the 2-point conversion will cut the lead down to 6. Well, not the way they drew it up, partner, but when it works, who cares? They didn't defend the check down throw, and it's open for 2.
I can still remember one of my first red zone days way back when. Touchdown to check down, touchdown to check down. Now, I know it's not a touchdown, but this check down, well, it was a valuable 2 points.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Here's Carter on the return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. Handoff headed left. It's Judkins.
Oh, good cutback.
The power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. I got an aggressive call on 2nd.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Working out of the gun, Sanders.
I seen that.
And that one is picked off, but wait a second. Oh, he came down out of bounds, so that's just going to be incomplete.
Yeah, that's very confusing.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Got his man, it's Carter.
Some nice RPO.
Excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line.
Definitely looking at the running back the whole way.
Gain of 13 yards. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland 1st down.
Just how many times do we see teams go to this route? You go to a Little League field, tell them to, hey, run to the post. It's a playbook staple. And he's someone you could depend on to create space and make catches out of it.
60 by 65, Cowboy 80. Go.
They'll go play action for Sanders.
Boy, he was sacked.
Moments before he's able to break it across midfield. Big gain, 14 on the play.
Definitely sacked.
That's a Browns 1st down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the
avoids a defender. We've got a foot race.
Well, I knew that was going to be a bubble. Trying to get over there in time.
They get 37 on the play. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
In the red zone on 1st. Lee Judkins on the drop down. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns make it a 2-possession game here in the 4th. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
And he is hit well behind the line and goes down. They're not able to make much of anything on that 2-point attempt. And here is Schmidt to send this away. And this won't have the juice to reach the landing zone, so some great field position coming up for this offense at the 40-yard line.
Oh, shit. I'm gonna take it down after this. I go see mom tomorrow.
First and 10, Prescott. Trying to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
The offense not shy about sending him downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
And they're approaching midfield.
You ain't want to go down. You did not want to go down.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs.
Yo, I gotta try to rat catch that because he could be gone.
A nice little gain on top of it.
Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. Another throw for Prescott. Oh, no, they hit him yet again. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Browns have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day.
Did just what I wanted you to do. And I fucked it up.
New set of downs from the 37.
65 cat, 65 cat. Come on, come on.
To the air on first down, Sanders. By his running back, Judkins. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Cougar 19, go. Ready.
Judkins headed right.
Oh, how you let him run by you like that? Oh my God.
And he's in. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns making a 3-score game in the 4th.
We better pick nothing but corners and safeties for this next drive coming up.
You know, in hockey or soccer, you score 3 goals, that's a hat trick. What are we going to call this? Other than simply
Actually, corners, safeties, and linebackers.
2-point attempts coming. Sanders getting his offense set.
Here we go, here we go. Mustang, trap ball 80. Viking 18. Ready, right?
Keeping it on the ground. And right back into the end zone he goes.
That was terrible defense right there.
Then the next for 2, and he's extended their lead. No dice the first time they tried it, but this time, Brock, the 2-point conversion is successful.
Just felt like they were waiting for the right opportunity to try it once again. Not only to make up for the first attempt, but establish a little confidence from this spot. And who knows, maybe we'll have a 2-pointer that plays a bigger role when this thing's all said and done.
All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got first and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
First down, here's Dak. Down the field, he's got Lamb. And into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys get it back to within 2 possessions. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. So sensational work by a skilled man.
No, but I'll take it.
Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Prescott's going to throw for it. And the pass succeeds. A little momentum builder as they try to dig into this deficit. Worked so well the first time. Hey, why not go right back to it and see if you can be successful again? They do, and they are.
Well, I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because you almost feel the confidence, right? Like if you get it the first time, you're almost playing with house money. Even if you fail, it's still 14 points. It's not really a failure. And if you get it, well, you gain even more confidence and make that opponent think that much more.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
I haven't got a fumble in about 2 years. Like, I just never knew how to do that shit. But other people I know, damn, they got to run out of bounds when they come. They know how to do it.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Check. 19-18.
Back to throw. Here's Sanders. A little of a screen pass for Judkins. And he'll get it up to the 27.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Offense to line. This is 2nd and 4.
19, 60 Eagles.
Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. Cowboys closing in, and they get to him.
He's about to throw a pick.
Forces a now tougher 3rd down. Goes to the hurry up here. Third and long here for Sanders. Money on the line for his team.
Right,
3rd and 16, no problem for him as they get the first.
yeah, he should be hurt.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas.
How the hell he quit that?
Browns holding a 12-point lead. So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. Here's Sanders now. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. And this is gonna end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. Ball still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10. They're gonna pass it here. Returning to his go-to.
He dropped that.
And he's gonna bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4. Sanders back to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and incomplete.
60 by 3. Hey. 19 tight. Trap 60. 79 Broncos. Warriors 70. Mustang 19.
They're just going to let the clock run out and take this delay. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. Penalty hurts them, but they're still going for it here on 4th. Man in motion here. They'll go. It's Sanders. Big strike downfield to Judy. He's taken down as he takes this to the 38. What a play on 4th down. Give him the first after a gain of 27. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's set up to throw it. On the move, headed right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Intended target there was David Njoku. And now it's 2nd down.
Go check. Stephanie. Buffalo 18.
Going again here, Sanders. Gets it through the middle. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off with that gain. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Forced out to his right. He's keeping it. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
Dude, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But the Nets, the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
They have Eventually, Kate, as a quarterback, you better be careful throwing check down after check down after check down. Eventually, that defense will catch on to it, and they'll make him pay and punish him there physically.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Setting up the screen. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns have likely locked up the win right there. And this is
like a quick shot or something. That was quick.
The point after splits the uprights. And the Browns go up by 19.
Well, ain't got to worry about kicking no field goal to win this time.
Send this away.
Ain't got to worry about kicking no field goal to win this time.
Turpin with a return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. Dak now from the gun. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And this one does not go far.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 29-yard line.
From the gun is Prescott. Has some daylight through the 40. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. Now Dallas is going to go.
Everybody else back there deep.
And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal.
At the 47-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Here we go, 40. Yeah, here we go. 20.
Prescott here from the gun. Trying to push deep downfield. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
On the coverage.
Throwing again, Prescott.
Oh.
And they pick him off again. Picked off by their rookie from Michigan.
I threw it to the wrong man.
Once again, the 5th time they've intercepted in this game.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Out of the gun, here's Sanders. He's going to push one deep down the right. And it's incomplete. Kept the pedal down, though. The whole game still taking shots until the very last play. So the Browns will take this win home with them. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. So for Brock Huard, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Browns, as we say so long from Dallas. It was only opened in 2020.
Oh, shit.
It became one of the league's most recognizable venues. You're looking at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Coming up, we have a good one for you. Between the Dallas Cowboys and the Cleveland Browns.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And here we go from L.A. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see.
Oh shit, you ready? Oh.
First action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
60 vices, 60 vices.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. Straight to the air they go. Looking deep to open the game. Oh, it's intercepted. What a start. Picked off by Malik Cooker. And the Cowboys have an early opportunity. That's the interception on the game's first series. Well, Brock, if the goal was to set the tone that you're going to be aggressive all game, I would say mission accomplished. But it's tough to connect on a lot of those against a defense that came ready to play.
Yeah, they were not caught off guard for a second, Kate. They know this offense likes to be aggressive, and dare I say, they may have been expecting that deep shot on the opening snap.
We've set it down from 37. Now for the first time, they turn to the rookie from Texas. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Open ahead in the right direction and save this drive early. Here's 2nd and 13. Here's Dak. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And they hold him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. They get 19 on that pickup. And that'll be good for a Dallas first down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Start to drive with blue. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Gotta be able to run the ball.
That's a run that's whole home on the stat sheet, but if you
See
see
this.
a play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
A 3rd down run with blue.
Damn.
Whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Prescott now on 3rd down. Buys time, rolling right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Okay, already a big decision to make on your opening drive, Brock. Is this 4-down territory, or do you take the field goal and be happy to start off with some points?
Well, remember, Kate, I think we're going to see this all year long. This new kickoff rule is real. You know, that ball now coming out to the 35-yard line, it affects the data and the decision-making. You're going to see more and more teams be aggressive, and I would...
Oh, shit.
And it's a turnover to begin.
Terrible pass. Was not open.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
It's Sanders out of the pistol.